Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yesterday, who were not attended the second class, take the formula. So we will solve simple numericals on the very first unit. That is how to calculate the length of national highways, state highways, major district roads, and other district roads. Okay. So length of the national highway, it is calculated by area upon 50. Next, length of state highway, it is calculated by area of 25. Okay, and we have another option, that is 62.5 multiplied by number of towns. Okay, it will be given in question, minus length of national highways. Okay, from here you will deduct it. Okay, so then length of major district roads, that is area of the state divided by 12.5, a upon 12.5, and we have 90 into n. Okay, so what we will do, here we have two cases. So what we will do, we will take the maximum one. Here also we have two cases, so we will take the maximum one. Then how to determine the length of other district roads and village roads? That is area multiplied by density. Density will be 82 upon 100 minus length of national highway minus length of state highway minus length of major district road. Okay, so this is how we will calculate the length of various roads. So keep it in mind. If you want, you can note down the formula. So we will take one numerical. I will give 1 minute. If you want, you can take the formula. Be fast. See here, according to third 20-year road plan. Okay, according to third 20-year road plan, the primary sector, in primary sector we will have expressways and national way. In secondary we will be having state highway and major district road. Okay, and in tertiary we will be having other district road and village road. Okay, keep it in mind. National primary we will have national highway, secondary we will have state highway and major district road. Third, it will be tertiary, it will be other district road. Be fast. Okay, so we will go to numericals. The question is like this: the area of one of the district in Maharashtra state is 100 square kilometer. Okay, Area he has given, how much it is? 100, sorry, 10,000 square kilometer. And there are 10 towns. Number of towns equals to how much? 10. Okay. And there are 10 towns as per 2001 census. Determine the length of the various category of the road to be provided in the district by the method suggested in the third 20-year development plan period. You may assume any additional data suitable if required. Okay, it is 2000 October 2016 question paper, numerical, and it carries 5 marks. Okay. The solution. So write down the given things. First one, length of national highway. Okay, I need little bit space, so maximum I will solve the numerical here only. Okay, length of national highway. We have the formula, that is area upon how much? 50. Okay, what is the area? It is 10,000 upon 50. So how much you are getting? You are getting 200 kilometer. Okay. Next one, we have state highway, and we have the formula area upon 25, and area is how much? 10,000 upon 25. So it will be the double, 400 kilometer. Also, we have state highway equals to 62.5 multiplied by n minus length of national highway. Correct? So substitute the values. 26.5 multiplied by number of towns, how much it is there? 10 towns, minus length of the national highway we have already calculated, that is 200. So we are getting 425 kilometers. Okay. So if you compare here, by the first formula we are getting 400, and by the second formula we are getting 425. So we have to take the maximum one. Okay, so we will take 425 kilometer. The length of the national highway is 200 kilometer. The length of the state highway is how much? 425 kilometer. Next, we have length of the major district road, and the formula is area upon 12.5. Okay, what is the area? It is 10,000 upon 12.5. We are getting again the double, that is 800 kilometer. And also we have another formula, that is major district road equals to 90 multiplied by number of towns, which is equals to 90 into 10, which is equals to 900 kilometer. So among these two, whichever is greater we will take, that is 900 is greater. Then we have calculated the national highways. Okay, state highway is over, major district road. So we left with other district road and village road. Okay, so how we will do that one? We have the formula, that is other district road and village road equals, so equals to area multiplied by density minus length of national highway, state highway, and other major district road. Okay, so other district road, village road equals to area is how much? 10,000. Okay, density is how much? According to the 20-year road plan, it is 82 upon 100 minus length of the national highway is how much? 200. Length of the state highway is how much? We have two here. One is 400 and another one is 425. So we will take the greater one, that is 425 plus major district road we have 800 and 900. So we will take the greater one, 900. Therefore, the length of other district road and village road equals to, on solving it will be 6675 kilometers. So we have got the length of national highway, length of state highway, length of major district road, and length of other district roads and village roads. Okay. Now, in questions, he says that determine the length of various category. Okay. Various category under third 20-year road plan. Okay. So, in primary, we have only national. We have national highway. What is the length of the national highway? Directly it is 200 kilometer. The second one is secondary system. In secondary, what we have? We have state highway plus major district road. Okay. So what is the length of the state highway? It is 425 plus major district road, it is 900. Therefore, it will be 1325 kilometer. And last we have tertiary, which is other district road plus village road. We have directly determined that one, that is 6675 kilometer. So if he is asking to determine the various category, then you have to determine the primary, secondary, and tertiary. If not, he is just directly asking determine the length of national highway, state highway, major district road, other district road, and village road. You can stop it here only. If he asking to determine the various length of various categories means, then you have to go for primary, secondary, and tertiary. This will be your answer. Okay. So anybody having doubt here?
No, sir.
See one thing, if you are having doubt means just comment y. Okay, if you don't have any comment means just comment n, y or n. Okay, so little bit short keys. So anybody having doubt? Okay, so I will give one more numerical. Be fast. Sorry. Take one more numerical. Area of the state is 22550. Number of towns, take it as 15. Okay. Density 82 kilometer per 100 square kilometer. Okay. So determine the primary, secondary and tertiary. Be fast. Tell me the answer. What is the length of national highway? You can comment the answer or you can just say it.
451.
How much?
451 kilometers.
Okay.
National highway.
What is the length of state highway?
902.
And another one?
486.5.
Whether it is 1804?
Yes, sir.
Now you only calculate and tell me what is the length of other district road and village road. So what is the length of other district road and village road? 1 5 15334. Okay, correct. Then what is the primary length, secondary, and tertiary? Primary will be obviously 451 kilometer. Secondary will be, just add those two, that is national highway sorry, state highway plus major district road, 2706 kilometer, and the length of the other district road will be 15,334 kilometer. Has everyone got the same answer? Okay. So anybody having doubt here? Anybody having doubt? Okay, good. So first we will talk about the MCQs. So in MCQs, he may ask directly that determine the length of just uh, I will clear it every whole thing. So I will clear everything. If anybody want to take the screenshot, means they can take the screenshot. I will just give you 2 seconds. If anybody want to take the screenshot, means they can. Okay. So first is MCQs. So if it is a mode of your examination is on based on MCQs, means the questions will be like this. He will give area, okay, and he may give the area and he may directly tell the determine the length of national highway, state highway, major district road. Okay, with the help of the area you can directly calculate, because this is a upon 50, this is a upon 25, and this is a upon 12.5. Okay, he may ask like this. Okay, this is one chance. Another one is that he may say that the length of the national highway is say 200 kilometer. What will be the length of the state highway? So obviously it will be the double one. Okay, so it will be the 400 kilometer. If you see the previous problem, you will come to know. And major district road, it will be the double of this one, that is 800 kilometer. I hope what I have I hope you got what I am saying. In question he will give directly the length of the national highway, correct? Instead of giving area, he will give the length of the national highway. He will say determine the length of the state highway. Okay, here you can see a upon 50, a upon 25. This is 25 ones are 25 twos are, no? 2 times. Therefore the state highway will be double the national highway. Okay, and the major district road will be the twice the state highway. Okay, he may ask like this, or he may give the length of the national highway and he says to determine the length of the major district road. Okay, it will be the 4 times, that it is 800 kilometer. He may ask like this. The another third chance, he will give a and he will give n. Say n is 10, a is 100, So he will say determine the length of the state highway. Okay. Remember that is okay. If I take the previous one only, it was 10,000 and here it was 10. Okay. He will say that the determine the length of the state highway and the options will be like this. A, it is 200, B, it is 400, C, it is 425, and D, it is 450. Okay, he is asking the length of the state highway. Remember that for state highway we have two formulas, that is A upon 25, so A upon 25 and 62.5 multiplied by n minus length of the national highway. See, here we have to solve both the one because see the length of the state highway by using the first formula it is 400. Okay, so here we have option B, but by solving this also we have getting 425. So what you have to do, if he is asking for the length of the state highway or major district road, you have to use both the formulas and you have to take the maximum one. Okay, so here the maximum is 425, therefore this will be the correct answer. Remember like this. And yeah, this is, and if it is offline mode he will directly give the a and he will directly give the n. Okay, he will say determine the length of national highway, state highway, major district road, other district roads. Okay, or he may ask in form of categories, that is primary, secondary, and tertiary. Okay, this is how the numericals will be asked in respective mode, that is MCQs and offline mode. Okay, take down the last problem. Be fast. This is a question from the textbook. Okay, the area of this certain district is 13,400 kilometer. Be fast. Area he has given and town, and there are 12 towns as per 1981 census. Okay, determine the length of the different category of roads to be provided in the district by the 2001. Okay, so determine the p value. Sorry, here I can't write. So determine the p, primary, secondary, and tertiary road length. Be fast. Area he has given and number of town he has given. Calculate and tell me. Number of towns were 12. Okay. What is the length of national highway? You can comment or you can tell the answer.
58.
How much? 268.
268.
Okay. Next. State highway. Tell me the both answers.
536
536
482.
482. What about major district road?
1072
Hmm.
and 1080.
Okay. Other district road and village road.
9104.
Everybody getting the same answer? Okay. So this is the end of the first unit. So anybody having doubt in the very first unit? Okay. So I have already shared the PPT notes. Um, Textbook I have not referred. I think I have shared. I think so. That one also I will share you. So we will go means just for 10 minutes I will explain whatever it is there in the SD3. Okay. So if afternoon if I get time means I will take the class. And one more thing is that in SD3 you have to be regular to the class. If you skip any single class means it will be very difficult for you. And one more thing, uh, whatever I take the class, I will be uploading in the YouTube. Okay. So if you have missed the today's class means, so see it in the YouTube and watch the or attend the next class. Okay. And don't worry if you skip any of the classes, it will be forever in the my YouTube channel. So you can go and you can see that. Okay. So SD3, just I will tell whatever it is there in the SD3 syllabus. Okay. So we have learned about the design of beams, columns, slabs, staircase in the structural design too. Okay. Here it is little bit advanced one. Advanced means here we deals with the pre-stressed concretes. Okay. So what is pre-stressed concrete? What are the different types of tensioning and how we cast it and how we place, what are the anchoring systems, what is cable, tendons. So in detail we will see in the very first unit. But Keep it in mind, it is a little bit advanced to your RCC structure. Okay, so in SD3 it is around 30 marks for INSEM, and ENDSEM will be around 70 marks, and oral is there. Okay, keep it in mind, oral of 50 marks, where we will be given some sheet work is there, term work is there, and also we will conduct oral. With respect to that, we evaluate this 15 marks. Okay, so it is not a term work, keep it in mind. Term work is completely different from the oral. So coming to the very first unit, that is pre-stressed concrete and analysis. Okay, so here we will see the introduction, basic concept, materials, okay, cable profile, calculations are there, some numericals are there. So the first unit consists of 50% of theoretical and 50% of numericals. And numericals are very easy or simple in the first unit. Okay, so not that much complicated. We have to determine the stress at the bottom and stress at the top. We have simple formulas. The second unit deals with again with the pre-stressed concrete designs. Okay, so here what we are doing, we are designing one-way slab, two-way slab, and some beams. Okay, so here uh, there we have used IS 456, but here we have another different code books for the designing of the pre-stressed concrete. So we will deal with that also. Just remember, the second unit we deals with the designing of the beams and slabs under the pre-stressed concrete. And third unit deals with the design of flat slab. Okay, I hope you have heard about the flat slab. So here we deal with the flat slab, not about the RCC, that is pre-stressed. Okay, and the designing of flat slab is little bit difficult. It is very hard to understand also. So we will go with a very smooth way. Fourth unit deals with the retaining structures. We have different types of retaining structures, L shape and T shape, and both of them are very important with respect to offline point of view. Where you have to do designing. The only the thing is that designing of retaining wall is simple and easy. The only thing is that you have to remember step by step. Okay, after the first step, what will be the second step, what will be the third step. If you skip any or if you forget any single step in between means, it will be very difficult for the further calculation. So here the calculations and designing is very simple. Next one, liquid retaining structures. Okay, liquid retaining structure, it is a little bit headache here because we have a number of methods, and different shapes are there, like rectangular, circular, okay, and different methods are there. So remembering each and everything is quite difficult. So we will go for the exam point of view, what what is important. So what I'm doing is that I will take this unit at last. Okay, 15 unit I will take 15 last because you will get messed up with this one. Okay, so be careful while attending the class for flat slab and liquid retaining structures. Okay, and this one, introduction to earthquake and vibration. Okay, again it is very simple and easier unit where you can get full marks. Okay, remember it, mind. And who are doing the project on the software based, that is Statproof, ETAPS, so they have to know about the earthquake, okay, earthquake analysis, because if you are doing design for G plus 10, G plus 20, then here you have to take the seismic loads or earthquake loads. So here he is giving the brief introduction, and here for your syllabus it is only static is there, dynamic analysis is not there. But if we have imposed the dynamic analysis also, it will be very helpful for you. But Again, with respect to the syllabus, we have to move. So we will deal with whatever it is there in the syllabus. And note on, we have some code books, that is IS 456, 875, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, 1343 for pre-stress, 3370 for retaining structures, 893 for uh, earthquakes. Okay, I get for retaining one. So these all are the code book which is required. So before attending to the SD3 class, so download these code books. Okay, it is easily available in the Google. Just type IS1343 or IS456 or whatever, and go for the PDF. You will get the respective code books. Then talking about the term work. Term work is based on 50 marks and compulsory you have to do, otherwise it will be very difficult for you. So here we will be giving the assignments on the first and second unit. Okay, design and detailing of the pre-stress girder, that is second unit. This one is on third unit, fourth unit, fifth unit. Report on analysis and design of any one structure. Okay, and site visit is there. We will see whether it is possible to go for site visit or not. Okay. So this is all about your SD3. So either at 12 o'clock or 12:30, I will take the very first unit. And this was the construction that was going in our college only. Okay, the new school building which were constructed with the use of pre-stressed concrete. Okay. Um, okay. Theoretical is there, and some numericals are there. Okay. So comment your roll numbers and you can leave the class. If anybody, sorry, I will post when I'm going to take the class. Okay. Maximum it will be after the Poonam Madam class. So at 12 or 12:30, be ready. I will be taking the class. Comment your roll numbers and you can leave the class.